So today is Saturday, which can only mean one thing, and that is allotment day. So we thought we'd kind of like vlog it again so you can see our progress. We've actually just pulled up at a garden centre, popped to Sainsbury's this morning and bought some daffodil bulbs. Didn't go there specifically, that I went to get some food. And as I walked in, they'd got daffodil bulbs, 30 for £3, so I bought 2 packs. So we thought we'd grow some daffodils down the allotment for cutting for the spring to put in the house. I thought they might be a bit cheaper than the garden centre because this one we've come to is quite a commercial one. And yeah, so we're just going to go and have a look in the garden centre, see if they've got any like little plants or veggie plants, and then head to the allotment. John? So we're here, it's an absolutely beautiful day. It's September, but it's scorching hot and blue skies and yeah, really, really warm, really, really sunny. Again, we're the only ones down here, so it's quite nice and quiet. And so let's go and have a look, see what's going on. This is the path down. This sunflower is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So last week we came back on Sunday and we planted a few more rows of potatoes in our Christmas potatoes. So yeah, so today more digging. Contemplated buying more potatoes while we were at the garden centre, but we thought we would just leave it for now. Could always get them in another couple of weeks. But we did buy 2 trays of purple sprouting broccoli and 1 tray of Brussels sprouts. We only bought the 1 tray of Brussels sprouts. Well, firstly everything was on offer, like it was 3 for £10. I'm just going in the shade a bit. 3 for £10. So we bought 3, but Brussels sprouts, we do have quite a lot of Brussels sprouts growing at home. So we thought we wouldn't do Brussels sprouts. Now, I normally wouldn't buy plants. I feel like 3 trays for £10 is quite a lot of money versus buying seeds. But obviously we've only taken this allotment on like really late in the year, obviously being September. So yeah, we thought we would just buy some plants just to kind of help us kickstart. I mean, we won't be harvesting those until the springtime, but we just thought it would help give us a bit of a kickstart. And we need to start planning and thinking about what we're going to do both at home and down here on the allotment really next spring, and think about planting our seeds and everything at home. So all very exciting. So what's the plan for today, John? And for today?
Digging that.
Oh, the rest of this bed, yeah.
Onions.
Oh yes, we've got the onions to plant, haven't we?
Bit radish somewhere.
And
then perhaps do some more digging up there and start planting these broccoli.
So what we're going to do for it, we should do the plants over the
should.
Onions. I think we should. So where are we going to put those? Are we going to
go up in that bed up there.
Which bed? Where do you think we're going to put them?
Up. If we're going one long line, do you think?
Start going in a line rather than across.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. So I guess we've got
our shed, didn't we?
Yeah, think about where we're going to put the shed. Are we thinking about putting the shed up tomorrow?
Maybe. Yeah.
See how much energy you've got.
Yeah, maybe over that back corner over there.
Yep, put the shed up there then. So we need to clear this plastic and have a look what's under there then, and start digging that then?
Yep. Start
digging that ready for the plants to go in.
See how far we get.
Yeah. Last week while we were down here, I also I went and picked from the hedgerows around the edge. I went and picked some blackberries. I want to do more of that today, and I want to see if there's any rose hips. I might pick some of these crab apples. I've seen a recipe for crab apple and rose hip jelly, so I might give that a try. I've put a note up on our our village's Facebook groups, so I'm going back in the shade because it's a bit squinty, to see if anybody has any old jars, because I don't have any jars. I've cleared my mother-in-law out of jars. Basically we don't really eat like jarred sauces or anything, so we don't really get through that many jars. And the other week I made something like 15 jars of beetroot chutney. I do have a couple of jars at home. We do eat peanut butter, but I buy the bigger jars because they're glass, and they would be okay, but not perhaps as gifts, giving someone like a honking great big, you know, thing. So yeah, I've asked on the local forum to see if anyone's got any glass jars, maybe in their recycling, that I could have. And I'm really, fingers crossed, hope they do, because I want to make blackberry jam, I want to make rosehip and crabapple jelly. I want to have a go at drying some rose hips so I can do rose hip tea as well. So yeah, all the seasonal vibes going on right now. So fingers crossed for me that someone comes through with some jars. So the plastic is off this bit now, so you can see what we're contending with. John's just donned his gloves and just pulling up some of them nettles. It's a lot more lumpy bumpy here. So yeah, I guess only the digging will kind of tell what the ground is like in this bit. The birds are singing though, and it's beautiful blue skies, so it's all good. Basically today John is doing all the labouring and I'm doing all the easy stuff. So it's lunchtime and just cooking up some pasta to have for some lunch, and playing with the small person who needs some attention today.
Give people room, Dad, because otherwise you'll get hurt.
Mummy, I see a worm.
Do you?
Stop.
There's lots of worms. See, I won't hurt.
Because I'm picking a couple at once. Can you eat the red ones and the green ones? Easy.
So it's pretty hot here now. Now it's getting well into the afternoon and we've kind of had enough. There's just too hot. So we've dug, I say we, mainly John, has dug a few rows. We're not going to put the broccoli plants in today because we've seen quite a few cabbage whites around. So we know we've got some netting in the shed at home, so we're going to go home. We're going home now. We're going to go and get the netting out of the shed and bring it back tomorrow and plant those plants tomorrow. But it's all been dug, ready to go in. Me and the little one, we've harvested a load of crab apples, so I want to make some crab apple jelly. And someone has come through on the forum for jam jars, which I'm hopefully going to pick up tomorrow, so that's really cool. So yeah, we're just packing up now. And we're going to head home.